everyone, I am Nature Guy X46 and this is the Natureverse 4.7. The last time we visited with meerkats on this channel, it was back in July, and at that time we were looking at it to see if it would make a good pet. Today we're looking at it as a species. The scientific name for the meerkat is going to be posted right here. Meerkats are close relatives of the mongoose, and they're not a large animal. They're around 19.6 inches. Meerkats weigh around 1 kilogram. These animals are omnivores and will feed on beetles, caterpillars, spiders, scorpions, small reptiles, birds, eggs, fruits, and plants. And they live in arid environments in southern Africa. Now, these guys live in groups of 10 to 50 individuals, and they live in burrows. Now, these burrows have multiple entrances, tunnels, and rooms. And on top of that, they rotate these burrows throughout the year. A group of meerkats, by the way, is called a mob. And within the mob, they forage for food, while another group is foraging for food. The others who are left behind watch over the young. When not foraging or watching over their young, meerkats engage in grooming and playing. And these activities help them to develop bonds within the mob. These guys are known to defend their territories, sometimes with lethal force. They will even defend their territory against venomous snakes or other snakes, going as far as to chase off the snake. Each mob will have a territory of around 4 square miles or 10 square kilometers. Meerkat society is ruled by the females. The dominant female will have many litters in a year. She has a 10-week gestation period, after which she can have up to 8 babies, but typically she'll have somewhere between 2 to 4. The pups are typically born in the wet season. Pups are born typically in the wet season when food is plentiful. They're born blind and their ears are shut, and they're pretty much bald at birth. They will nurse for 2 weeks, and then around 3 weeks of age, they will start eating other food. And then 1 week later, after that, they will leave the den. Pups are taught to forage and how to kill their prey by adults bringing back food for them to kill. Things like scorpions with their stingers removed. They mature around 1.5 years old. Meerkats have quite a few predators, which include snakes, jackals, eagles, and falcons, along with other animals. Meerkats are pretty cool in that they have different calls for land predators and different calls for air predators. Anyway, it is time for me to say, see you in the next one. Goodbye.